Implementing artificial intelligence and machine learning for the sake of saying your organization is on the cutting edge is never a good idea. Here are some of the questions you need to consider before making a decision. What challenges are you planning to resolve with AI? The fundamental objective, in this case, is to start by defining the problem. What problem your company is looking to solve. Whether a machine learning model can solve it. On the one hand, it is essential to detect what type of activities are inefficient or human capital intensive. On the other hand, it is vital to determine how AI and ML systems can mitigate these problems. What is the business plan to embrace AI as an added value? Businesses can add value by connecting AI to data platforms and use machine learning techniques to engage systems to speak to each other by passing information along to harvest trends and expose data patterns. These patterns can be used to meet customer needs and increase economic performance. Are you thinking of a temporary or permanent solution? AI technology must become part of the company's core business objectives and must be complemented by a change of mindset of the management team. Thousands of success stories are supported by a digital transformation of the business at all levels. Depending on the detailed circumstances, it will be decided to acquire a bespoke product, a standardized solution or a temporary service. What is the data structure to import into AI schema? The excellence of the AI model is directly dependent on the quality and quantity of data available to the company. In addition, the use of AI requires an accurate and meaningful data model that can feed the AI systems to learn to function on their own. Therefore, having quality historical data is critical. Your company should have a comprehensive volume of data that is reliable. Is all data in digital format? To manage the data correctly, it must be digitized, centralized, organized, and integrated into different digital tools or in various databases. The system must be able to extract, process, translate, and comprehend the information. If this is not the case, the digitalization and use of AI can take a long time and sometimes a challenging investment. Does the company have the know-how and resources to implement an end-to-end solution? The company must be realistic about whether it has the necessary resources to absorb change at the human and financial capital level. Some fundamental questions you should be asking yourself are: where will we find the expert talent to deploy AI? Do I need to consider looking for third-party company to assist us with the task? What is the company's budget for acquiring an ML model? All this will also determine whether your business should go for an on-demand service or the acquisition of an existing developed bespoke solution to fit their requirements. How to test AI, and what to do when problems occur. Artificial intelligence models work through very sophisticated algorithms and statistical correlations, and there is always a margin of error, depending on what systems and data sets are available. The company must evaluate whether the accuracy of conducted models meet the expectations. To proceed, we suggest testing AI on a smaller scale as a proof of concept and then, pending the results, expand it as needed. Bear in mind that AI might not work well the first time, and we advise testing several scenarios. In what way AI will integrate fully within the company's vision? AI shouldn't be implemented as a standalone system but as an integrated solution that synergy with all the company areas to maximize productivity and thus results. Therefore, the company must task itself if the AI model will work together with the rest of the parties and identify what problems may arise. How will AI benefit and affect company personnel? Workforce size must remain the same. AI will enhance their productivity and creativity, minimize errors, and deliver over 90% data accuracy, so the business remains competitive and generate revenue. After all, AI together with personnel bring a better added value. Work smarter, not harder. What is the overall ROI of applying AI technology? Integrating AI and ML models in a company requires a significant investment. For this reason, a realistic estimation must be made to determine the return on investment. To execute AI and ML plan, the possible performance indicators should be defined at the beginning so that the return can be measured and how much value the model brings to the company. If you expect immediate answers, please check our calculator on the website, because we can answer all your questions.